I was here 7 hours ago. Stupid freaking flamingo. I might just sit.
Over on the left side, closest towards me on this side. Main cabin 1, you're welcome to board on boarding lane. We're going to keep that right side open for first.
Please stop talking. This video might just be me sitting in multiple airports crying and then going home. So because it's a holiday weekend, it's obviously super busy. I think I'm getting the last seat on this flight, hopefully, but then I don't know what after that. All of the flights from Atlanta to New York are like full, so I might get stuck in Atlanta, which I don't want at all, but we'll see. I'm trying to stay positive. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm not gonna get on this flight, so we'll see. There's a cowboy behind me. That's crazy. Did not make that one, so we're walking to the next one, and I can't see my position on the list, so I don't even know if I'm gonna make this one. But so they automatically rolled me over to a flight that I was not going to be able to get on because it was also like way too overbooked. So my dad found a connecting one in Detroit that has a lot of seats. I'm at A and I need to be at D, and I just walked this entire way. I'm boarding. I guess I'm going to Detroit today. That's wasn't part of the plan. There's like a live band and a fountain for some reason. Okay. This airport's really nice. I just feel like it's so large and there's no one here occupying space. But the lady at the help desk was so nice and so helpful, and I felt so bad because the people behind me were huffing and puffing and the people in front of me were yelling. Like, y'all just need to be kind. I think I'm gonna make it to New York. Not in New York where I wanted to be, but that's okay because I'll Uber. I'll pay $1 million to Uber into the city. I don't care. As long as I'm on the ground there, I'll be good. Spirits are low, but I'm here. I made it. It was just such a long and exhausting day that I'm having a hard time enjoying any of it, but that's okay. Let me give you a little room tour. This hotel is incredibly sketchy, but it was cheap. So this is what you see when you walk in. Little bathroom, little shower moment. You guys know what a bathroom looks like. That's me. Walk in, there's like a full body mirror. This is what I've been traveling in all day. I'm exhausted. And the bed, there's like a little stool over there and a bedside table with a phone. There's a Roku in here, which is really nice. Just a lamp, AC, and then this is like a closet. It's another full body mirror. And then this is my window. Not gonna lie, y'all, I'm a little scared, but I'll open the window for a brief moment so you can see outside. When I say brief moment, I mean quite literally very brief, but this is my view. And yeah, I'm gonna close the window now. That window is going to remain closed for the remainder of my time here. It's like 6:30 and I haven't eaten all day. So probably take a shower or something really quickly and then go get food somewhere. I don't know where. I need to talk to my friend Rose because they're coming into the city tomorrow. I know it's fine. I just am exhausted and stressed out and like nervous. This is also, let's actually talk about this. I'm combining like all of my fears into one thing right now, and that is being alone. Hate being alone. Obviously I'm not going to be alone tomorrow, but for the time being I'm all by my lonesome. And I'm in a big city. I like big cities when I'm not by myself. And being lost is like another one of my fears. So realistically, like, how bad could it be? I own a cell phone. I have a map. I'll figure my way out. Like, it's never that serious. But I also don't think I'm going that far tonight just because I am exhausted. I'm probably gonna find something on the block and bring it back here and eat it. Actually, I think it's a rule that there's like no food in the rooms, so maybe I won't bring it back here. I may double check the website. We're facing our fears. I made it here alive. It only took 15 hours, but we made it. We're thriving or something. I couldn't figure out how to turn the lamp on, and then I realized it literally just needed to be plugged in. I'm going to bed. I'm over it. I have no idea where I am. But I have a sushi and I have french fries. So it's a win for me. At least, like, I didn't die. That was scary, not doing that again by myself, but I did face my fear. I left the hotel room, faced my fear, I left the hotel room and got food. And then I thought there was a rule of like no food in the room, but I think it might just be that my mom texted me that there's not a fridge in the room, which is fine. So I'm eating in my room. I also walked past the guy at the front desk and he didn't say anything. But yeah. I have bad news for you guys. I just realized I never updated y'all. I told you that there was bad news and I didn't say what it was because I like told all my friends. I was like, I need you to call me as soon as you can because I'm freaking out. Here's the current situation. He just canceled the concert. That was a good 90% of the reason that I was coming, was to see him in concert. The other 10% is to see my friend Rose, and that is still happening. Rose is still coming into the city. I'm still gonna meet them and we're gonna hang out. We're gonna spend the day together and it's gonna be good. Mom and Dad, I know that you're watching this. Actually, you might not be. I don't know if you still watch these videos. But if you're watching this, I'm not gonna text you right now that the show is canceled. I'll probably text you tomorrow so that you're not freaked out about it because it's been a very stressful day and you guys did a lot trying to get me to where I need to be. I'm here and I'm safe and I still have plans for tomorrow, just not the same ones that I had before I got here. Anywho, that added a bit of a damper, a bit of a doozy on my evening, so I'm going to, here, I'll flip the camera. I'm like thoroughly sketched out by where I am, by the way. It's very scary, but I know that I'm safe and my door is locked. Regardless, this is what's going to help me feel better. I get to watch the triplets all night long, so really we're all good, we're chilling. And I still get to meet my friend, so I don't get to say that this trip was a waste by any means. I love New York, I love being here. I get to see my friend. I'm excited to see them. Yeah, I'm bummed about the show, but okay. I'm not gonna say anything. If it happens, you'll know what I'm talking about. If it doesn't happen, you'll have no clue. But I'm not gonna say it yet. But if it happens, this video is gonna be so exciting. We'll see. Okay, I've made a decision. I I went out and I got food earlier. I got fries and a drink, and it was good. I'm not like super starving, but I do kind of want ice cream, and it would be way more expensive to have it delivered. And there's an ice cream place that looks really good, like 2 blocks away. It's 10 p.m. I want to challenge myself to do more things that scare me. I know that I'll be safe. Nothing bad is going to happen to me. I'm gonna get delicious ice cream. Actually, I think I'm gonna get, they have a honeycomb milkshake and they do fried Oreos. I think that's what I'm getting. All will be good. Let's go. Let's be an adult. Let's venture into the world.
I really haven't I've been MIA for most of the last 2 months.
Definitely a like fake it till you make it kind of situation. I'm not saying I don't know where I'm going, like I know where I'm going, I'm just walking back in the opposite direction, but I don't actively have a map pulled up. Regardless, I got a cookies and cream milkshake, pretty solid. It is so smoky here. I'm not gonna lie. This is invigorating. The milkshake, not walking around at night, that's terrifying. I did it. I did something that scared me. I went around at night by myself, got a milkshake. It was literally only like 2 blocks away. It was like a 4-minute walk. I waited in line at the ice cream place longer than I was outside, but I also I have no social life. And I feel like that's very evident because I walked outside and there was a bunch of people and I was like, oh my god, everyone is dressed so nicely and everyone is out, like what's going on? And then I was like, it's literally just a Friday night and people just do this like all the time. I'm over here, Sterniola triplets, crew neck, and Under Armour shorts, and Crocs with socks, getting a milkshake. But I also kind of wanted fried Oreos, but the guy didn't hear me when I was ordering, so he just thought I ordered this. But it's fine because he didn't charge me for the Oreos, so I saved money, and I don't really need it. It's a pretty big milkshake, so. Oh yeah, and then tomorrow's gonna be so fun. I meet up with my friend in the afternoon. I might get breakfast in the morning. Depends on how early I wake up and how social I wanna be and how much money I wanna spend. But yeah, I'm so excited. It's getting a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie, I did have a full-blown panic attack earlier. I got to the room and it was like gross, and then I found out that the show was canceled. We're gonna make it a good trip regardless. Okay, this is a no. This lighting is horrendous. Give me a moment. Good morning. It's like 11:30, I don't know, 11:15-ish. And I've been up for a little bit, but like, this is my first time getting out of bed. I'm sure you can obviously tell that I look a mess. I think I slept good last night. This bed is like so firm. I felt like I was sleeping on top of it. But it's very large. It's a king size bed. It's not a real like king size bed. It's like 2 beds put together, and I recognized that when I slept in the middle and I felt like the separation, and I was like, Or if it was just a bed and I was exhausted. But also, I put on the triplets videos, and I don't know why, but like I woke up and the videos were still playing and I was surprised. Like that's what happens. You have to turn it off for the videos to stop playing. But I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, wow, the triplets are here. So that was a great start to my morning. And now I've been talking to my friend, and they are making their way into the city. I have about an hour to get ready, and then I have to get on the subway. Woo. Okay. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that footage of the girl who I think she was murdered, but she goes into the elevator and there's the security footage of her going in the elevator and then she never comes out. Respectfully, it's giving that, but that's okay. I'm gonna live. I'm once I leave, walking to the subway, and that's my biggest fear, so pray for me. not to toot my own horn, but I'm gonna be loud and obnoxious about it. Not only did I not mess that up, somebody just asked me for directions. I'm too good. It backfired. So the guy that asked me directions, we did end up meeting on like the corner, and then we walked together. Kind of odd. I gave him a fake number and a fake name, so that's an experience. I'm quickly approaching Cane's. I'm so excited. I don't think Rose is there yet. But it's real and it's happening. I'm gonna scream! Hi! This is okay. This is awkward. You did it! I didn't realize like they had merch like this.
And then Nick would buy that shirt, the one that says I dipped it my way.
Mukbang!
New York Half Marathon. I was like ready to go.
Here comes Sephora. So basically we're just gonna dab a little bit on our fingers and apply it to the lid.
We got the same thing. So I don't think it matters.
Live Cane's
Live
reaction.
from New York. It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday midday.
Saturday
in the Cane's.
midday.
Are we
Saturday day live.
Have you tried it yet? Okay.
No.
Live reaction.
The fries are good. I haven't tried it with those, but like, what is it?
Why does it taste like Caesar salad dressing?
No, but what is it?
I don't know.
Bro,
It's not bad.
Is this gonna be like McDonald's where we never know what's in their sauce?
Okay.
Okay.
Like it's not bad.
Oh, the chicken is temperature hot. Dr. Pepper
Oh
for
my
those who
God.
don't know me.
Can you see the steam? That's so
It
embarrassing.
means it's hot. Eat at your own risk.
Okay.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it tastes like chicken.
And I think everyone's like, oh, it's better than Chick-fil-A. I was like, I don't need Chick-fil-A. Oh.
Okay, cane sauce, it just kind of tastes like Caesar salad dressing, but
Each their own, I guess.
it's not bad. I did dip it my way though. The shirt was right. I did dip it my way.
That is good.
8 out of 10.
Chill.
Yeah. M&M's supports gay rights.
So true.
It's confirmed. Women's
wrongs.
rights. Gay rights and gay wrongs. Don't say that. Don't say that. We are in the presence of royalty right now.
Royalty.
There's a celebrity here. I don't want to meet him, but you know, like I feel understood here. You know,
I feel like that's Matt in that cowboy texture.
yellow guy is really scaring me. I'm a little frightened, but and why is this guy always the star of the show? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Jean.
Yes, guys. Bike next, guys.
I have feet. Sure. Feeling very like, yeah, like this is real. And this is it. I'm feeling very Olivia Rodrigo, Do You Get Deja Vu? Because I was just here in March. Taylor. Oh my God, her. Bestie girl, we were just talking about you. Look at this Pacific Islander representation here. I'm very happy to see it. Like, I don't know how we ended up here, but we are here. Cute. Triplets meet and greet.
Yeah.
In New York. We met him.
Oh my gosh, I gave him his owl keychain.
Guys, I can't believe we met them.
Oh my god.
This is so embarrassing.
Where are we?
What is this? Genuinely, what is happening? So, Spider-Man, Radio City, Rose. Is that a rocket? I don't know her. T-Swizzle. She's fearless.
That's a Swiftie.
Speak now. Red. I don't actually know it. Like, it's frightening. Now listen. This is imperative. This is important.
I need her young.
Sue, Miss Girl.
Please.
Okay, Andrew Lloyd Webber jump scare.
She literally jumped out of my skin.
Andrew, you look incredible, my man. You look wonderful. Like it's frightening. Shut up. Oh my god. Girl, I'm so sorry. I hate to break it to you. That's frightening.
What's up, buddy?
Oh my god, it's her.
That's a little conceited, don't you think?
I'm about to meet Rafiki.
Oh my god, wait, did I do the Lion King thread? I'm pretty sure I saw Lion King on that way.
Oh. Iconic. Also, cornflakes, I'm a little confused. I'm sorry, Miss Girl. You deserved better, but not really, though.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening here.
Yeah.
Why is George Washington next to the Pope?
That's why I was just gonna ask the same question. Oh, I did not.
Okay.
Sexual relationship.
With that woman. With that woman.
With that woman.
Okay, I mean...
Hey guys, just that line. Well, like, why is it here?
Listen. Whoever placed these two together, I need you to What is this? Like, where do we go from here?
Dude, it's that way. Oh my god, it's fucking It. It's my favorite movie.
No, Rose, this is so bad. Oh, your favorite, Annabelle. Oh, can we be so serious for a moment?
Like, who are we?
How did they do that though? Like, that's kind of crazy.
You know, honestly,
Hey, girl. It literally doesn't even move.
it's the fucking boy.
You're getting jump
Oh
scared.
my god, my favorite movie. Oh yeah, it's the new one. It's the new one.
It's just a little like. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Why is she here? Do we really want to see this?
Yes, I
He doesn't even.
do. He doesn't even grab you. Oh my god. Yes, it's your moment.
He's just very neighborhood.
This, but also the sign saying Megan Thee Stallion being right here. I'm like, oh. Iconic. He's looking a little too realistic for my liking. Alright.
So dumb. I'm gonna delete that.
I think that realistically one of my biggest fears is sitting here or like somewhere in a park and someone coming up to me with their phone and they're making a TikTok and they have like the little miniature microphone and they start interviewing me or like asking me a random question. Like I don't know. I don't want to be a fool on the internet. That was so nice. Oh my gosh, I love Rose. Rose is so sweet. I'm taking a different like subway route home back to the hotel, so I'm hoping that I can navigate it. I didn't mess up the first time and I bought myself a t-shirt that I'm going to show you guys later, but Yeah, this will be interesting. My phone is actively dying. But we lived through a horrific subway experience. That wasn't even that horrific. I'm just kind of dramatic. Now I'm headed back to the hotel.
Alright.
Hi guys!
Oh, I was supposed to say something?
I don't know if you want to
Hey,
say hi.
I'm Ev. If you don't know.
They all know. They all love you so much.
Oh, dope. Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Sorry.
I'm at Ev. Ev loves you guys.
Yeah, I seen this tweet and I was like, I'm on the way and I would love to stop at Boba. Right now we're at Boba.
That's how I got you. I knew Bubba would get you.
Boba got me. He said Boba. I was like, alright, I'm on it.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad you're vlogging. Yeah, I'm definitely check this vlog out.
So,
It came out from Florida. I feel so bad.
please don't do that.
She came out from Florida, bro, and she got the hotel and all that stuff, and I feel bad, so I was on the way, and I was like, she said she's at this place, and I was like, whoa, that's literally like 5 minutes away from me walking, so I came, showed some love, and she said, yeah.
I wish I had like an ounce of cognitive ability to be able to explain to you what just happened. Rose had to catch their train at 6:30, so I left Penn Station around 6:30 and did end up accidentally going to the Bronx. Here, let me grab it, let me show you. Literally on the way to meet up with Rose, I was so petrified of getting lost on the subway, but I did it correctly the first time, and I was like, I'm unstoppable, I'm unbeatable. So we walked past this like gift shop and I bought myself a t-shirt. I cannot think straight, I'm so sorry. This is what the shirt says, you can read it on your own self. I thought it was very fun and very ironic because I thought I was gonna die and I ended up doing amazing and incredible. And then on the way home, I accidentally put myself in the Bronx instead of downtown. So now this shirt is kind of a joke, but I did indeed survive nonetheless. Having said that, let me explain everything that happened after that. So Ev was like tweeting throughout the day that he was going to come into the city to get something to eat, and by the time Rose had to leave, I was like, I'm not gonna stay like in Midtown in the city, probably where he is, where everything is, because I don't want to be like alone. I just wanted to go back to my hotel at that point. But I did tweet just kind of like as I was getting off the subway and like walking to my hotel that he should get boba in Chinatown after dinner, because I know that he loves boba and my hotel is in Chinatown. So I was like, I don't know, maybe. And as I'm walking into the doors of my hotel, I'm literally texting my parents back at the hotel for the night. He responds and he's like, I'm 5 minutes away from Chinatown, where do you want to go? So I picked a place that was like 2 minutes away from my hotel. It was the closest boba place that was open. Bro, Ev is the nicest person alive. I literally am such a big fan of not only his music, I think he's so like otherworldly talented, but also just like the messages that he puts out and everything that he stands for. It's so hard to find just like genuinely good people in the world. And he is just such a genuinely good person. The fact that he was literally like on his way to a meeting for his merch and he stopped and took like 10 minutes out of his day to stand with me in this boba shop and send a video, like take a video for my friends and for my vlog and like just talk to me. He FaceTimed Elmer, which is so nice. He also did take a picture of my lock screen and said that he was gonna show Chris. I'm only like moderately mortified. We move, we live, we grow. I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen, but genuinely he is the sweetest person alive. I don't know where I would be in this world if I hadn't found his music when I found his music. So I don't know, this is just so, you can probably hear me tapping. I can't like think straight. I went back to the hotel afterwards and I called my mom and I cried. Genuinely just like one of the nicest humans alive. And I like grateful isn't even like skimming it. Like, it means so much that he took the time to stop and say hello. So I'm freaking out, dude. I don't know what to do. I leave for the airport at like 4 a.m. tomorrow, so I need to sleep, but I literally think I'm gonna be on cloud 9 for the rest of my life. Like, I don't. He has my friendship bracelet. Like, I made friendship bracelets. I made friendship bracelets for me and for Rose and for Ev and for Elmer. And yeah, we all match. And I was able to give him his, and he put it on, and he took a picture of our wrists together. That's so fun. I don't know. He's literally just the coolest guy ever. I could go on forever and talk about Ev, but I called my dad, I called my mom. They're literally in the same building. They're both in my home, but I had to tell them both because I needed to tell the story twice. And then I called my friends. Like, I'm never shutting up for the rest of my life. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm about to be so annoying from this point forward. It's like 8:30. My flight leaves at like 10:50, so technically I should be at the airport by like 8:50. It doesn't take long to get to the airport, but I have to check out and all that stuff, so it might be a little bit later, but not late. I think I'll have time. I just feel really nauseous and wanted to lay down for as long as possible. A little bummed because we really thought I was gonna get on that flight, and I like just missed it by 4 seats. And the automatic like next flight that I get rolled back to doesn't depart until 2:20. The weather's gonna get kind of bad here. I don't know what flights look like from Cincinnati to Tampa at 2:20, so I don't know. My dad's at work, so it's kind of hard to get in contact, but we'll figure it out. My dad is currently looking at other options for me to get out of here sooner, because this flight leaves at 2:20 and there's only like 7 seats available, and I think I'm like number 4 on the list right now, but more people always get added to the list and I always get pushed back, so it'll be like really, really tight. Like, I don't know if I'll for sure even get on this. I don't want to get pushed back further and further and further and further because the weather's supposed to get bad here in a few hours, and I don't necessarily.
Flight 5331 with service to Kansas City, leaving out of gate 98, is paging the following passenger.
I don't want to get stuck.
Now.
Okay, well, I am in the Cincinnati airport. I don't think I'm in Cincinnati, I think I'm in Kentucky. To be honest, I don't really know where in the United States either of those places are, so beats me. But I might be getting home today, perhaps. I don't know if I'm tired or malnourished or whatever I am, just like delusional perhaps, but this airport feels like a JA Biztown. It doesn't feel real. I feel like I'm in some museum exhibit where everyone is pretending to play airport goer or airport employee. There's also no seats at my gate, so I'm sitting very, very, very far away from it. Also, my glasses are like breaking my face, so I need new ones. But sitting very far away from my terminal and eating food, but I'm hoping I don't miss boarding because I get tired and like forget to check. There's like also like a dinosaur in here. Maybe it's a woolly mammoth. It's got big tusks. It's not alive. It's bones. You probably already knew that. I'm gonna put this away now. The gate agent almost made me cry. She said that I was gonna have to sit in a middle seat in the back row, but she was joking, and I have Comfort Plus, and I'm getting on this plane, and I'm gonna be home at some point in time. I think I'm gonna be stuck in Atlanta for like 2 or 3 hours, but then I'm flying into Sarasota. Regardless, I'm not stranded in this weird Kentucky, Ohio obscure area of the world. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm in an abandoned mall. Why is there no one here? So, the plus side is I know that I'm getting home. The negative is that it's 8:30 p.m. and this flight doesn't take off until 10:40 p.m. I won't get home until like midnight. And it's like an hour drive from my house to this airport. Also, I'm like the last gate. If I want to get food, I have to walk all the way back down there with all my stuff. And I don't want to do that because it's heavy. So I'm just going to sit down here for the rest of forever. I feel like I'm on another planet right now. Like, I don't know what's happening. Also, ask for Diet Coke. This is definitely regular. I know my Coke. It's almost 2 a.m. but we're in Sarasota. I should be home by a little before 3 a.m. I know you can't see me, but it's the thought that counts. It's 3 in the morning and I'm just now getting home. I'm laying in bed for the first time in like a week. Love to hear it, love to see it. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.